Hi Aquarius, this is self-discovery support and this is going to be your message. Alright, we have a situation here for you where I think that there is a kind of yearning for something that ended. We have the Ten of Swords. Some of you are connecting to a Libra, Capricorn, also Sagittarius. Yeah, but Libra is strong here. Now I think there's wanting to have a sense of fairness. Maybe there's something you're realizing about an imbalance and it's like wanting to take action on this situation. Could be dealing with a Cancer as well, somebody that has that in their chart. All right, now let's look at the dreams position for you. The Devil is here. All right, so this is a kind of strong sense of attachment to somebody, or it's, I don't know, there's something about, I almost think on a more conceptual level, this is Aquarius saying that they wish they could, they wish they felt the freedom. You wish you had the freedom to express a certain kind of vulnerability. With the Jack of Hearts here, this is like knowing what needs to be done in a way, because there's definitely an ending, right, between you and someone, or you feel like that's looming. Maybe there's certain patterns or behavior changes or things like that have led to a place of strain in this situation. Now your blockage is the Ten of Wands. This feels like there's a lot that you have on your plate. There's a lot that you carry. There's a sense of like great strain with this. Because I'm curious, I want to just get an extra card here for you. All right, I think you feel there is difficulty for you in starting in just kind of like new things, new situations, or maybe I think you are trying to forge a new path for yourself, and there's great kind of weight on you. And so it kind of feels like there's some kind of attachment that you don't necessarily want to be free of. You wish you were. You wish it wasn't like that, but there's some kind of need to express the vulnerability of the emotion. And I feel like that would be the thing that would set you free in this situation. Maybe that's adding to the strain you're feeling in rekindling something. Okay, that's it. Rekindling. There was a Ten of Swords and there's an Ace of Clubs here. Rekindling is difficult for you because vulnerability is difficult. All right, we got it. And that has been the thing that maybe you've recognized as unfair. Maybe the other person has also said this is unfair. This is not a fair situation. And maybe you're wanting to write that because you have the Justice, Chariot, Eight of Wands. Two of Coins is in the solution, so it has to do with balance. Maybe it's not necessarily about, when you struggle with opening up to somebody or being vulnerable or emotionally expressive, it's not necessarily about like all at once you have to be perfect, but it's like you have here the Sun and the Moon. It's balancing where you're coming from with where you're going, so that you can slowly get to where you want to be. But also I'm seeing that this person could be like the sun, and you could feel like the moon. You like your polar opposites, and it's like you have to balance each person's needs, wants, vulnerabilities, personalities as well, in order to get to a good balance. Now you could be dealing with here's Capricorn again. Okay, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo as well. Yeah, it kind of feels like it's like seeing eye to eye, and in order to see eye to eye, you might actually need to be a little bit more open than you are inclined to be. There's some kind of shadow issue you have around that, Aquarius. This is such a specific message that is clearly not going to be everybody's situation, but apply it to what it needs to be applied to. Now, the lesson in the situation, alright, we have the Queen of Wands. I think that the lesson here, some of you could have Leo in your chart somewhere, maybe in your North Node, maybe in, yeah, I kind of feel like it's North Node, could be rising or something like that. But the lesson is that you are more empowered than you actually think you are. So the Devil is a direct contrast to the Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands she knows her power. She knows what she can attract in or not. She's able to do that. But the Devil is like, there's things that restrain you, restrict you, or hold you back, or hold you in because, you know, you have certain ideas about what that means, and maybe you didn't grow up in a family that did that, or whatever it is, but or you were shamed for being expressive. But the point is that this situation is with justice is like a kind of karmic turn to get you to go towards greater balance in life. Because with the Justice, Two of Coins is the smaller version of this. There's a need for actual balance, and I think it has to do with motivations and emotions, and so therefore that's what's needed. Alright, so I've gone over on your message, but this is what I have for you, Aquarius. Wishing you all the best, and hope to see you back here again. Take care.